Hi, I am Damir Brašnić from Zagreb in Croatia. This lesson is for week 1 of Introduction to Music Production at Coursera.org. I will try to put some extra light on visualizing sound. First, I want to show you one way, very interesting way. It's with sewing machine as the basis. As you can see, when sound enters machine produces some kind of oscillogram. Okay, let's go back to our course. There are 3 different ways how to visualize sound. First is with oscilloscope, second is with spectrum analyzer, and third one is with spectrogram analysis. Let's go to the oscilloscope. Oscilloscope is 2-dimensional, and on horizontal line is time and on vertical is amplitude. It shows how speaker movements going to be over time, but it is hard to see the frequency of the sounds. And if you don't have a repetitive sound wave, you will not see something very useful in real time. Here you can see how oscilloscope sample looks like. On the horizontal line you go to time, on vertical you go to amplitude. When you zoom in, you can see that dots are connected with lines, and dots are sample rate. Second way how to do it is with spectrum analyzer. It's also 2 dimensions. Horizontal is frequency and vertical is amplitude. It shows of which frequencies are sounds composed, but it's not showing how spectrum changes over time. Here is a sample of spectrum analyzer, and you can see that frequency is at its peak at 880 Hz, which is not strange because I generated sinusoidal tone as input for this spectrum analysis. And on horizontal line you got frequency, and on vertical you got amplitude. Now let's go to the third and from my opinion the best way how to perceive sound is spectrogram analysis. It's also 2 dimensions, and on horizontal line is time, on vertical is frequency, and it shows how spectrum changes over time. It shows how timbre, frequency and amplitude change over time. This is one nice sample of spectrogram analysis. On horizontal line is time, on vertical is frequency, and colors represents amplitude. Blue is low amplitude, white is high amplitude. Spectrum analysis is something which I want to elaborate more, and it's most important thing that you know that base for spectral analysis is fast Fourier transform computing algorithm. It's named after Joseph Fourier, and he was a French mathematician and physicist. Fourier transform converts the sampled function from its original domain, often time, to the frequency domain. That's all. Thank you.